number 4. It says, which statements are true about the equation 2x minus 1 equals 7? And then it says, select all that apply. Now, usually when we see select all that apply, that means there's more than one. That doesn't necessarily mean it's always going to be more than one, but we need to make sure we check all of them and don't just stop with one that we get correct. Alright, so the first thing that it says is that the graph of the function associated with the expression on the left side of the equation, so here's our equation, this of course is your left side, this is your right side. So over here on the left, it's telling me that my slope is 1/2 and my y-intercept is -1. Well, my y-intercept is -1, but my m is 2. So it's not that one. We'll cross that one out. Alright, then it says the solution is x equals 3. Well, if we plug 3 in for x, that's 2 times 3 minus 1 equals 5. 6 minus 1 is 5, not 7. So our answer is not 3. So we cross that one out. Alright, then it says the graph of y equals 2x minus 1, which is the left side, and then y equals 7, which is your right side, do not cross, or do not intersect. The only time they're not going to intersect is if they're parallel to each other. So let's plug them in and just make sure that they're not parallel to each other. So in y1, we're going to put 2x minus 1, and then in y2, we're going to put 7. And when we graph those, we'll be able to tell if they're parallel. And obviously these are not parallel because they do intersect, so we can cross that one out. Alright, the fourth one says the same thing, but it says that they intersect at the point 4,7. So remember to find that intersection. We do second, trace, 5, and then we hit enter 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then down here at the bottom gives us that intersection. So x equals 4 when y is 7. So that is right. So we can check that. Okay, and then the last one says the solution set is all real numbers. What that means is that every single number will work. Well, we know that's not true because x equals 3 didn't work. And anytime you get an intersection like this, that means there's only one number that will work, not all the numbers. So on this one, even though it says select all, we only have one answer, but you need to make sure that you always check all the answers or all your choices and don't just stop once you find one that's correct.